Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Alright, this is the brother from the City Indianapolis Camp, Canuck. I want to start out by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakadash. I want to give double honor to our apostle, Elders of Great Millstone, and teacher who will. Peace, blessing, safety, the hopeful, let pushing the truth week in, week out, in sincerity, charity, and love, and the spirit of Yahweh Shai Shai throughout the four corners of the earth. I just want to go into check yourself before you wreck yourself, man. That's the name of this lesson because we're sometimes so quick to point out our brother's flaws, and we forget to even look into our own flaws, man. Because we all fall short. We all come up short in this thing sometimes. Because we're in this fleshly body. We fight hard not to, but it happens. But we forget to check ourselves, to check our own spirit, get our own minds together, get our own thoughts right, So I'm just gonna bring out a few scriptures, to edify this, what I'm saying. It says, examine yourselves whether you be in the faith. Right, examine yourself, examine your daily walk, examine everything that you got going on in your life, examine your relationship with the Lord, or examine if you're going off. Start to check your spirit, do a diagnostic check on yourself. Prove your own self, right? Prove yourself, man. Correct yourself, get it together. Make sure that you're doing this what's well pleasing to Yahweh Shai Shai. It says, you're not your own selves that Yahweh Shai Shai is in you, except you be reprobate, right? So the Lord is with us. All right, we just got to get our mind right, man. All right, the Lord is going to be with us, but we have to examine ourselves to stay into this faith. All right, and when you examine yourselves, then you can examine others. We can't be out here examining brothers and we going off. We doing things that's unpleasing to the Lord. We doing things that's contrary to the scriptures. But we quick to point that finger. When they always say when two fingers are pointing one way, you got 5 fingers pointing back at you. All right, those 5 fingers, you should be able to check yourself. All right, to get yourself on that straight and narrow. All right, we're gonna go to the book of James. And sometimes you don't know you're going off, man. So, you have to be careful when you're dealing our judgment and all that against brothers. All right, this is James 1:23, a familiar and a goodie, that everybody knows. It says, for if any be a hearer of, I'm going to start up, Salaki, this is James 1:22. It says, but be ye doers of the word and not hearers only, right? You reading the word, but you're not living it. You're not letting your light shine amongst men. You're not letting your lifestyle reflect the scriptures. All right, but you're reading it, but you're not doing it. You're teaching it, but you're not living it up to it. You're not even trying to live up to it. It says, deceiving your own selves, right? You're deceiving yourself, by reading and putting on this front as if you're doing what's righteous in the eyes of Yahweh Shai Shai, but at the same time, you actually being wicked, and then you casting judgment against brothers, even though you got wickedness going on in your spirit. That's why we have to be careful when we try to put brothers out there, or put brothers on Front Street, or even pass our judgment. Because the Lord is looking for us to examine ourselves, to judge ourselves, to correct our own spirit. So when we go out on these highways and byways to give correction, we got to make sure our spirit is correct also. Even more so, even when giving correction in your camps with your brothers, you have to make sure that you are on a point, on a level, on a point with the Lord that, you straight to the best of your ability, All right. It says, for if any you be a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like a man beholding the natural face in his glass, for he beholdeth himself to go up his way, and straightway forgetteth what manner of man he was. Right. So you just doing what you want to do. You read the scripture, but you're not living. You just acting out however you want to act. The Lord won't take that away from you, man. He'll take this word, he'll take his spirit, take his light. He snatches light right from up under you. All right, and we don't want that, man. We want the Lord to stay with us. We want the Lord to be with us at all times, man. So we just can't be no hero of the word and not doing it wrong. All right, so we'll go to the book of, and I'm at work, you know what I'm saying? People walking past, they don't see me, I see them, Duck. It's Galatians chapter 6, verse 3. It says, for if any man think himself to be something when he is nothing, right? You all puffed up. I know this, I know that. you know, but you still not living right, you know. It says he is nothing, all right? But let every man prove his own work, right? You got to prove your own work, you know, before you just get to jumping down brothers' necks, jumping on brothers. Have your spirit right, you got to prove your own work, you know. The book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 3. It says, "And why beholdest thou the mote is in thy brother's eye, but consider not the beam that is in thy own eye?" Right, you consider what your brother's doing, consider what he's going on, but you're not considering yourself. You know? You're not considering what you're going to go off. You're not considering your own worth, you know, what's going on. You're just considering how you live, how he doing, getting on him, jumping down his throat. Alright? It says, "Oh, how wilt thou, if thy brother let me pull out the mote out of thy eye, and behold, a beam is in thy own eye? Correct yourself before you correct your brothers. Get your own spirit together before you try to change somebody else's spirit." As you well willing that was edifying to the body. With that, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and great bills, so the teachers who will. Peace, blessings, safety, and hopefully pushing the truth. We can be out to sincerity, charity, and love, and the spirit. How about Shalom, shout out the four corners of the earth. With that, I want to say Shalom.